From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the Hourly News Blast. LGBTQ Nation is reporting that the Florida Department of Transportation is painting over rainbow crosswalks at Pulse Memorial a second time. The Florida Department of Transportation painted over the same Orlando Pride crosswalk a second time on Sunday morning after protesters restored the rainbow colors to the road. At first, protesters had only used chalk, but when it rained, it washed away, so they turned to paint. Police are now monitoring the site, which was originally established to honor the 49 victims of the Pulse Nightclub tragedy in 2016. But the Florida Department of Transportation's move didn't stop protesters from returning on Sunday to again chalk the crosswalk as 4 highway patrol vehicles and 3 police cars surveilled, the South Florida Sun-Sentinel reported. "It's silly," said State Representative Anna Escamani, a Democrat. "The amount of money and time being spent by the state on a crosswalk when there's so many better uses for it to fix potholes, for example. You're creating controversy over a sidewalk," she added. "No one cared about it before you made it a deal." Escamani has been outspoken against the governor, Ron DeSantis, and his administration's obsession with covering pride crosswalks across the state. She said people all over the world have sent her boxes of chalk in support. Robbie Dodd, who lost friends in the Pulse tragedy, showed up with chalk on Sunday morning and called the police presence ridiculous. It feels weird because there could be anything else they could be doing right now other than watching us color. I mean, it's chalk. It'll wash away. And we understand that too. But meanwhile, taxpayer dollars are putting state troopers and Orlando Police Department officers out here. Last week, Florida Department of Transportation painted over the crosswalk in the dead of the night without notifying city officials after repeatedly ordering municipalities across the state to remove their pride intersections or face financial consequences. In July, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy urged governors to remove any political messages, artwork, and markings on intersections not directly related to pedestrian or driver safety. He wrote on social media, "Taxpayers expect their dollars to fund safe streets, not rainbow crosswalks." GOP officials claim the crosswalks distract drivers, but data says otherwise. The Bloomberg Philanthropies 2022 Asphalt Art Safety Study found that crashes involving pedestrians or cyclists drop 50% at painted intersections. It also reported a 25% decrease in conflicts between drivers and pedestrians, a 27% increase in drivers immediately yielding to pedestrians, and a 38% decrease in pedestrians crossing when the walk signal was not lit at intersections involving public art. The data also revealed that injuries resulting from crashes dropped 37% in painted intersections. Nevertheless, cities across Florida are grappling with the mounting pressure to remove their pride crosswalks. 2 were removed by Gainesville city officials this weekend. In July, Boynton Beach officials did the same to its once colorful intersection at East Ocean Avenue and Southeast 1st Street. But some cities are fighting back. Delray Beach continues to resist the DeSantis administration's efforts to remove its pride crosswalk, most recently announcing they would fight the directive in a state administration hearing on September 2nd. "My guess is we're going to lose," Delray Beach Mayor Tom Carney, an attorney, told Gwen Filosa Media Key West. "Maybe we'll win, so who knows? Let's give it a shot." Let's be honest, we all know this is not about traffic safety. This is political, according to Vice Mayor Rob Long, who told fellow commissioners when encouraging them to resist, "It's part of the same culture war climate where symbols of inclusion are targeted precisely because they represent acceptance. It's about erasing the visibility of our LGBTQ+ people at the same time when their rights are again under direct threat." Florida Transportation Secretary Jared Perdue confirmed the true motivation behind the campaign to remove the crosswalk art while praising a law signed by DeSantis banning non-standard surface markings, signage, and signals that do not directly contribute to traffic safety or control, can lead to distractions or misunderstanding, jeopardizing both driver and pedestrian safety. Florida's proactive efforts to ensure we keep our transportation facilities free and clear of political ideologies were cemented into law by Governor Ron DeSantis. Purdue posted to socials. Great to now have our federal partners also aligned behind this common sense policy. That's News Blast this hour. If you are watching our news videos on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Coming September 1st, PEP Radio is changing our entire daily programming schedule. Details will be on our social media pages. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.